So what is that? That is, good lord, am I gonna say it right? Reginleif. From an anime, I'm assuming. What I can tell you is that this is a 1/48th scale plastic model kit of the Reginleif, used by Shin, probably gonna butcher this, Nauzen. And yeah, that's about where my knowledge stops. But how does the kit look? Looks pretty nice, actually. I haven't done any panel lining to it yet, but you can see the rivets on it pretty easily. Well, this close anyways. The dark plastic does not illuminate well. I will definitely have to do something to that if I want it to be easily visible. Because even if I increase the light, the black plastic doesn't really get any better. And color separation on this guy is fine, so long as you don't care that your model kit is primarily black and white, because the reds are all stickers. The red down there, red up there, red there, all stickers, all of it. Each one of these crab spider leg things comes with an attached piledriver. The piledriver is retractable, allowing you to pose it on the ground. The way you deploy it is with a very small lip right there. You grab it in there and you push down. And no, that's not me fumbling past the camera. It's just, that was me hitting the camera, but it's just very weird. It's in a very small spot. If you haven't really noticed, the back of this spider tank is actually a giant cannon. Specifically, it is an 88mm smoothbore cannon. Smoothbore? So this thing's firing a giant musket? Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. So the smoothbore is on a suspension. It can move up, down, and with some finagling, it can compress. The other weapons it has are these forward-facing blades, which if you are like me and have to consort to the manual, these blades are called the high-frequency blades. They are optional armaments that can be equipped on melee combat subarms. Okay, so they're slice and dicers. High frequency, that means they vibrate or something of the sort. On the actual model kit, they have a joint, and then a second joint, and then a pivot. I don't actually know if they pivot like that in the anime, but that's what's on the model kit. And then the last onboard armaments that this thing has are these guys right there. One on that side, one on that side. They are officially called the wire anchors. In reality, they are little C-shaped bits of plastic with stickers for the majority of the colors. These guys have two modes. There's the stored mode and the deployed mode, which includes removing this and then adding on this little white piece and using this wire. The wire that they give you is floppy. It holds its shape, but I would not trust it to do anything dynamic. It also has a secondary hook that is angled to, see, the sticker's already coming off. It also has a secondary hook that is angled to allow for more dynamic posing options. Not that I trust that wire. Our little crab friend here also comes with an included stand for aerial and more dynamic poses. He does not need it to stand, however. Those four legs are very good at balancing him and getting him into just about any pose land-based that you would want him to be in. And before I forget, the 88mm musket totally does have a left to right pivot on it. It pivots at the base, where you'd think it would pivot. Exactly how you think it would. Oh, you know, don't mind me. I've just been doing this for a few years now, and this is one I'm being paid to build. Oh, it totally never happens. So I guess that just leaves one final question. How big is this thing? He's in box, and you've only really seen him next to my hands, so how big does he compare to other things? Well, he's 1/48th scale. That means nothing out of context. So here is a Nendoroid for scale. So he's low to the ground, but he is shorter than a Lightning Collection Power Ranger, which is in a rough 1/12th scale at about 6 inches tall. And that is the 1/48th high-grade Ronald Reagan Crab Murder Machine. My friend bought it for about $40 at a Hobby Town. For $40, pretty good model kit. My main complaint is for $40, I wish those giant white stickers were just separated parts. Otherwise, if you're a fan of the anime and you want a model kit of this guy, pretty good starting point. If you made it this far, here's my dog. I don't know how to end videos. Bye!